Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So grab your tea, grab your treat, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because Tasha's gonna spill the tea straight, no chaser. Look at my new cup. My mother got it for me from Niagara Falls. Awesome. So cheers, guys. Let's thank the ancestors for the day that we woke up. And that we wake up every single day since. Remember, the healing journey is linear, okay? So let's dive in and see what's going on for today's reading. What does Spirit want to tell my beautiful collective that's watching me today? So let's call in our ancestors. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for my beautiful collective. And some protection while I'm channeling this message for them. And please, anything other than the highest white light, I ask you, my beautiful spirit guides, to close that door to that now. Please and thank you. So use your discernment, put yourself where you belong. I could be saying he, it could be a she, I could be saying they, it could be you. This is a timeless, general, and collective reading, so may or may not resonate from start to finish. Okay, guys, if you want a more personal reading, I'll put all my information in the description bar below if you're feeling generous. My PayPal is there as well. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified when I post new content. Okay, guys, so let's tap into the Rebel Oracle deck right off the bat and see what's going on for the overall energy. What are we tapping into, spirit guides? What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? Wow, there it is. Is there anything else? There it is. Okay, so you feel so you know. I know that's that card. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to start speaking more gently to yourself or those around you. Okay, yep, she feels so she knows. You are very gifted, and you could have a lot of people upset about your gifts because of the fact that you know. And you ask people, what do I feel? You want people to be honest with themselves so that this way they can grow. They have to learn, a lot of people, such as yourself, we've all been through this experience, guys, where we have to learn to talk to ourselves a little bit better. Because we know what we need to do, but we listen to the external world, that monkey mind, you know, the thing that's telling us that we can't do this, that we can't accomplish things. You need to ask yourself, how do you feel? What do you feel? The 9 is talking about endings. Now, you have the apple and the orange. That's two different kind of creatures, right? Two different kind of objects. But that doesn't mean that one is better than the other. They're both valuable. It's the same thing as the light and the dark. They are both valuable. So you just have to ask yourself, how do you feel? And what is valuable to me? What can help me to evolve where I don't have to sell out or step on people or degrade myself and my own morals? You know what you need to do. You need to pay attention to this intuition you have. Softly, softly, tender touch. You need to go gently, okay? With whatever you have going on, whatever you want to come in, you need to be gentle about it, okay? So let's get into the sea healing messages right off the bat and see what's going on here. Spirit guides, what do you want to tell my collective? What are we tapping into? I want to get the advice first, and then we're going to dig into the tarot, okay? So expansive. Okay, it says, may you connect with the whole. This is it. Spirit's trying to connect you with the whole of who you are. Understanding that we're always going to be on this seesaw of life. Like, what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong. But understand that you're resilient. So it's time to expand your horizon. Speak life into yourself and those around you. It says, may your soul weather the storms. Okay? So through everything, the trial, the error, the disrespect, you're still shining. There you go. And it's time to soothe yourself. Okay? Time to find some kind of calmness after the storm. It says, may you settle gently even as the waves break up above. Okay, so talk to yourself gently. Even if people aren't talking to you very nicely, it's irrelevant. Be good to yourself because you are shining. You deserve to shine. It says, may you be the lighthouse. You have to take care of yourself. You are so fucking resilient, and you know. You feel, so you know. Ask yourself, how do you feel? You take it in. You speak gently. Show others that it's okay to feel, to find healthy coping mechanisms to deal with the situations that come when these, this overwhelming kind of energies come in, or life is about to break. Like, listen, we're not always 100. I don't care who you are, what you are, how much money you have. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, we're not always 100. And this is what we need to come together with, to find healthy ways of living, so that this way we're not bleeding on other people. We can all shine. Find the resilience within ourselves to expand our horizon, our life. Okay, so let's get the subconscious message, because it sounds like this is very subconscious. Like the subconscious wants to wake up. Like somebody really wants to wake up. It says, does your life have room for more pleasure or play? Okay, somebody needs to have a little bit more fun in their life. Understand that life is not as melancholy as we all perceive it to be. Okay, it says, name all the things you love. Make sure that you love yourself. One of the main things, okay? It says, are you one of them? Today's mantra, give yourself all the love and affection you need. Okay, so it's time to really ask yourself how you feel. How do you feel about yourself? Are you giving a lot of people your energy and you're not giving yourself the proper energy? Don't forget, today's Self-Care Sunday. Remember, my readings are timeless, general, and collective, so you can watch them next week and it might resonate, okay? It says, what if it isn't true? All the things, the monkey mind, the mean things that people say to you, the mean things you repeat back to yourself. What if it's not true? Look, this says, a well-read woman is a dangerous creature. Yo, somebody has to ask themselves, what if this isn't true? Okay, it says the things you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reason why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, or you won't get there. You are not enough, or it's not for you. What if it isn't true? Today's soul action. It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes and put your hands to your heart and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answers. What lies do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? This is what I'm saying, guys. Somebody needs to speak softly to themselves. Ask themselves the right questions so they too can find the resilience, expand, and shine properly. Spirit, wow. All right, somebody needs to tap into that intelligence. You are very intelligent. Investigate, okay? Because somebody's having a drought. Whether this is you or an external energy, but there was a lot of sexual, like, people are trying to victimize you. A lot of bystanders being predatorial. There's a lot of buildings collapsing. It's like as if somebody really wanted to destruct your intelligence, abuse you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, so that this way you would have a drought, your buildings would collapse, and you wouldn't speak softly to yourself. You wouldn't find healthy soothing mechanisms. You wouldn't ask yourself how you feel, that's for sure. But yo, look, you decided to be a royal living. You ain't dealing with external energies. You're like what I like to call the popular loner. And somebody is having to deal with some childhood issues. Now listen, this is what you did. You went out, you did what you needed to do, you lived on your own, you took care of yourself, you dealt with the inner childhood issues of abandonment and feeling like an orphan and the abuse and all that stuff. And you became a healer because you used the intelligence, your common sense, and you flipped the script. So the abuse that you had, you healed those inner childhood issues. So now that story, when you tell the story, it's no longer holds any residual energy. You're able to talk about it, to help somebody else who is going through that same experience. This is why it's extremely, extremely important to be transparent. Because at the heart of the deck, a lot of people end up feeling like they lost loved ones, okay? Now, this is a big, big issue that I have with my clients, the death, okay? So we teach that there is No such thing as endings, really, okay? It's only transmission of energy. Now, people could lose you right here on the 3D, you know, and they'd be right in your face, but living complete parallel universes from you, so they're already lost, right? And we have to really take the rose-colored glasses off and see that we aren't helping them. We have to do what we have to do and ask ourselves, how do we feel in this situation? Are we going in the same cycle over and over? Do we need to step out of the rat race and take care of ourselves, heal ourselves? We are healers, guys. But there was a lot of injustice to try to keep you in prison so that you wouldn't escape from this. You wouldn't learn to heal yourself. And people could continuously murder and assassinate your character, but you're a fucking rebel. That's my crew, man. You're a fucking rebel, and you piece the fuck out. You're a revolutionary. You ain't conforming to none of this. And somebody is really upset now because no matter how much they try to murder and assassinate your character, say some stupid shit in the background, you're still shining. And your resilience is shining. Now, the person that sent you some stuff, they could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I always take it as it resonates. It talks about communication, okay? Being a trailblazer, a trendsetter. And somebody is in a lot of lack. They're suffering. This could be this person. Somebody's suffering because of what they chose to do to you, and you just rebelled the fuck out from this alternative sexuality. Like, you're not gonna deal with this. Yo, your ancestors were guiding you away from this. Remember, a well-read woman is a dangerous creature, and somebody underestimated you, and now they want to come in and apologize. They want forgiveness for this past lack. Because there's a lot of reflection here. Somebody clearly just projected a lot of nasty shit onto you, and they should have just reflected on why they were doing this to a fucking divine feminine. Okay, they did this because of your completion. You had ended a very toxic cycle, whether this is in a family, a relationship, a job, all the above. Take it as it resonates, guys. But you have changed. You transformed. You transmuted the energies with the help of your ancestors, with the alchemy card, okay? Because you decided to trailblaze your own life, be the emperor of your own life, the empress of your own life. And now somebody really regrets the choices they made here because you use your intuition to get the fuck out of there and be by yourself. Like I said, a popular loner, right? Heart of the deck, you took action. Now somebody may want to come towards you to expand and grow and, you know, start some kind of new beginning. But at the end of the day, it comes down to being in their emotions because there is major choice. There's a lot of karma going on here, balancing of the scales, guys. And this is why somebody is very much in their emotions because of what they chose to do to divine feminine, who is lit. Yo, you already seen this. As this third eye next to this divine feminine, you already seen this happening. See? You knew there was illusions, and you seen right through the fucking illusions and got out. And now somebody is really upset that you were able to soothe, to heal, to break free. Even when the waves are breaking above you, you were still gentle with yourself and with a lot of other people. A lot of people really look up to you because you know what the truth is. And you know you love yourself. You don't deserve this. People don't love themselves, so they do this stupid shit. But look, people are nostalgic of you. Why are they nostalgic of you? Because of who you are, yo. They could say a lot of shit in the background, but I promise you, yo, I promise you, they think about you all the time. And they only talk shit about you because they're jealous. What is this flipper? It says, seek professional help, maybe. Okay, wait. Let's fix these cards, okay? So, seek professional help and maybe. So maybe somebody needs to seek professional help. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, have I lost everything? Like, they see you as the gift. But they're asking, have they lost everything? Like, they're really worried. And then somebody, and the ancestors are saying, yes, you lost everything being a fucking douchebag like this. Doing some things in the background. And if I asked you to stay, would you leave? Like, bottom of the deck, I dream about you a lot, maybe too much. I'm telling you, these people, didn't I just say that? They talk about you too much, like, and it's because they're dreaming about you too much. Like, they're in this nostalgic fucking memory. I'm telling you, yesterday's reading, there was a lot of people like having a little fantasy land relationship in their fucking head with you. It was really quite disturbing. What's this flipper? It says, you hurt me, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, so this could be you telling them, you hurt me with these illusions. Or, I don't know, but you're not saying it's okay, I guess, because, it's not okay. You stand up for yourself. It's not okay if somebody hurts you. And that's why they keep asking, if I ask you to stay, would you leave? No. Yo, it says, I want a fresh start with you, okay? So, I don't know. You take it as it resonates, but it says it's time to listen. You take it as it resonates. It's time for you to listen to your heart, okay, guys? Pay attention. Don't get confused by these rose-colored glasses and illusions. And it says, I think we should see other people. Exactly. So, don't wait for nobody. See other people. Wish them well. Hope they have the best life that they can have for their children, for everybody. This is why you give yourself grace, guys. And it says, I worry about us a lot. Somebody needs to worry about themselves, definitely. Like it says, a time to get grounded. Yeah, somebody needs to get grounded in their own heart so they can see the illusions around them and balance themselves out. Go with love and start nurturing themselves, because it sounds very needy here. And it says, will you choose me? If I ask you to stay, would you leave? And then it says, I lie awake thinking about our future. So somebody needs to just do some action, because you got 444 here, okay, guys? That's major numbers. So somebody just needs to put their best foot forward and find stability, because you have here, it says, I just want you all the time. So somebody wants you to follow your heart, but it looks like there was a big group of people who tried to assassinate you. Shit, this person could have. Well, then, love is the answer, okay? So if you feel this person doesn't truly love you and value you, then fuck. It is what it is. Wait for somebody who does. Cherish the moments that you have. Be grateful that you woke up every single day. Because you don't even know if these people care because of the way they treated you. They were wrong. And do you even see me like that? Like, these people are just, like, really up in their heads. See, it's like they hope that you'll wait for them, but you're starting something new because you were right. And there's somebody waiting for you. These people really are wondering if you care. Now, you care about yourself, you care about your safety, you care about your well-being, you care about the truth, you care about being soft, you care about rebelling the fuck out and not conforming to any kind of stupid sex games or some bullshit. I don't know. But you ain't dealing with this. You've seen the truth. You are extremely resilient and you're able to expand. You're going to network and see the world, but you had to go through this, okay? And you had to embrace the truth. You had to see the truth that a lot of people were trying to sleep on you, so that this way you wouldn't see who you truly were. Through each other, you find the missing piece. So somebody wanted you to feel like you were missing something. You're not missing something. You're completely whole. This is why the ancestors, the spirit guides, and the angels are always protecting you, because you are their beloved. And people thought that they can go against you, disrespect you, put these fucking illusions on you to make you feel like you weren't who you were, that what you feel is what you know. You know to ask the right questions. And these people want to put you in illusion, but the ancestors, Sungwai Dizu God says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay? So somebody on the 3D is saying this to you, but they went up against you because of insecurities. And now the ancestors and God is saying, listen, this is my child, and I'm embracing them and giving them this wholeness. So they are not empty. They are not missing something. They are whole. Love is the answer. Self-love is the answer. Understanding, compassion, wisdom is the answer. Healing is the motherfucking answer. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel the relationship being healed this present moment. Okay, it's time to heal this situation, guys. It's time to send your beautiful light to people and show them that it is possible. We are walking, moving prayers. Okay, guys? So let's get one Alice in Wonderland deck, and then I'm going to finally get into the tarot, okay? So it says, such a curious dream. Somebody sees you as a motherfucking dream. You are shining, you're resilient, you're expanding, you're grounded, returning to reality and coming home, guys. Heart of the deck. It is all in a golden afternoon. You inspire somebody to tap into this creative spark, imaginative conception. Somebody wants to conceive with you after they know that you know the truth. 444, man. Angel number. Whew. Such a curious dream. Such a curious dream, to the point where I want to know what the hidden truth is. Okay, so what's the hidden truth? The one message from the hidden truth. Thank you. And it says, I lost myself for a little while. That's why somebody needs to heal, guys. Okay, so let's get the affirmation and then get into the tarot. Affirmation for the day, spirit guides. What's the affirmation for the day, spirit guides, please, for my beautiful collective? What's the affirmation for the day? And it is inner beauty. Somebody needs to see just how beautiful they are internally. And that inner light will start shining. Show your resilience and you'll be able to expand. Connect with the whole of life. Okay, it says, I open my eyes to my heart and direct my gaze to the light within each being. Every being. Personality and physical appearance are the image of man. Beauty and goodness are the image of God. So somebody needs to understand that it's about your actions. But you can come back from this. It's not the end. So let's get some tarot going here and see what's going on, okay? Let's dive into this tarot. Let's get a smaller deck. It's a big-ass fucking deck. Okay, let's get a smaller deck. Spirit guides, what's going on here for the tarot? What do you want to tell them? There was a lot of confusion. Somebody really wants to apologize. They really feel a lot of lack from the past. They want to alchemize something. They see you as the alchemist. Like, seriously, like, your ancestor guides are on point. You are on point. And you're showing people that they need to reflect on their choices and heal. Embrace their motherfucking self, because you are guided, protected, and loved no matter what. Like, and this is why you choose to rebel against any polyamorous or polygamous kind of lifestyles, or people who just don't value themselves. You see through it. And that's why people are very much up in their emotions. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be. But somebody needs to rest. They see you as a wish fulfillment. But there's a lot of fear here, stress, overburden. Now somebody could be overindulging, take it as it resonates, because they see you as wish fulfillment. So somebody could be like, you know, drinking, hugging the bottle, you know, or should I say the toilet, fuck. At the end of the day, we all got choices. Somebody's choosing to drown in their sorrow, and you're choosing to heal. Now, it might have gave a lot of other people opportunities to heal, to see they're just drowning in their own sorrows, and that sorrow is never going to go away until they speak to themselves and find self-soothing where it's not toxic, so that the Four of Wands can come in, guys. We all deserve happiness. We all deserve fulfillment and reunions and coming home and celebration, okay? You have this. There's some kind of family reunion or coming together of partners, or what is it called? Like blended family or something here. Some kind of community. You got teamwork and success. There's a lot of people that want to work with you because of what you do. But there's also a lot of people who feel hopeless because of their inability to heal properly. So it puts them in a sadness, like they look at you and they lack inspiration. This is why we have to try to show people that anybody can really do anything they want. As long as they're not jeopardizing themselves or another person, they will come in. But you have to be patient, that it's not going to come all at once. This is why we have to learn to walk away from this very low vibrational monkey mind of us saying, of other people saying we can't do it, or we can't get that person, or we can't get that job, or we have to walk away from that, because those people see us as the apprentice. They see we're learning and studying, but the thing is we work on our own because of this kind of environment that wants to tell us that we can't do it. And then they end up rejecting us. We have to move away from that rejection, because we can do this all on our own, guys. That's why the sun is there. God, creator, source is telling you, I got you. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to open up doors. Even if there's a lot of karmic energies that are trying to keep you in this very, you know, rose-colored glasses kind of energy, you're still going to get this foundation. You're still going to get this happiness, because love is the answer. You just have to listen to your heart. and somebody feels weak. It's these people who have trust issues and disharmony and lacking morals and not taking accountability. They're refusing to compromise and being extremely stubborn, which is causing them to fucking lose whatever battle they're facing, because it's all about love, guys. You got no beginnings. God, creator, source is offering you this cup of love, but you had to move away from this monkey mind, this unhappiness, this self-talk that you were talking to yourself because of this disharmony, this very karmic relationships that you were in that caused you depression. We all have to heal. We all have to understand that we are deserved to be embraced. So don't listen to what everybody else is saying about you. Use your own intelligence. Do your own fact-checking and, listen to your intuition. Because this loneliness and paranoia, we can get out of it. It's about healing that inner child, doing the work and saying, listen, I may not have known better then, but I know better now, and I want to do better. Doing those spiritual retrievals, taking accountability, tapping into that kindness, that creativity, giving yourself the flowers and the pat on the back and the celebrating, because maybe nobody else is going to celebrate you, guys. I understand this. I have to love myself, and I have to give myself the flowers, and I have to celebrate myself, because I don't have people here on the 3D. I have you beautiful people on the internet, but I don't have anybody in the 3D to celebrate with me. And that's why somebody feels like it was a wrong choice to do what they're doing, because they're falling. It's these Two of Cups. These people in the disharmony. Somebody wants to return back. They lacked foresight, and now they want to move back home because they're not single self-sufficient. Somebody lacked independence. They said a lot of fucking shit, but really at the end of the day, they lacked stability, and they weren't really who they were, and now they're depressed because they tried to defeat you. And now they will have a change of mind because somebody is being manipulated in the background. Somebody wanted to manipulate you, put you in these rose-colored glasses of illusions, but you escaped it. You really pulled yourself together and learned from the past, all with self-love. Love answers everything. We all go through experiences where we need to heal, but we need to see the truth first. And the truth, it fucking hurts, guys. And that's when we get good news. When we finally escape from this self-inflicting cycle, because it's self-inflicting, guys. We don't even notice it, but we're allowing it to happen by staying naive or staying by enabling this kind of energy. Remember, you teach people how to treat you, okay? So this is why these people are falling from grace. You're getting a message in, okay, about some kind of new beginning, but your new beginning is gonna have some kind of failure. So don't be scared to fail, to fall on your face a couple times. So maybe the next time it'll be better, okay? But we all have to understand this. These karmics are learning that they failed trying to go up against you, because no matter what, you're always going to be happy, because happiness comes from inside. This is why you don't mind rebelling the fuck out, and these people can't come towards you. They lack direction. Whatever destination they want to get to, they're not going to get to it. They're just landing in the ditch. They got no real foresight, and they're extremely aggressive about what they want. So source and spirit said, I had enough. I had enough, and it's time for your real messages to come in. Time for you to get the downloads. Time for everybody to see who you truly are. It's time for you to shine, to show that you are extremely resilient and you're expansive. You're inspiring a lot of people all on a golden afternoon to heal, to embrace their self, and to see that they are powerful, to use their intuition, even when they're being assassinated, to heal their inner child, because people want to victimize you, put you in a self-inflicting shit. But it's only because they are lost, and we have all been lost one way or another. That's why we got to find our inner beauty, so we can soothe ourselves, settle that, and be gentle to ourselves even when the waves are breaking above us. We can rebel out from this alternative sexuality, or we cannot be in relationships just because of money, and we're stuck. You ask yourself, do they even care? Do you even care? And you take the time for yourself to find the answers by giving yourself self-love. So then the people who don't want you to be in a good position or above anything, these very emotionally unstable and immature people, male or female, it's irrelevant. They're over emotional, overbearing, and anxious. They're what I like to call the mental patient. You have to ask yourself, Do you want to stay in this life, or do you want to do something else? Because I promise you, once you take that self-love and listen to your intuition, listen to your downloads, these people are going to fall. They're going to fall on their face because you are the matriarch. You're grounded. You're a businesswoman or man. It doesn't matter, but your high social status. I told you, you're a fucking butterfly. You're the popular loner, because I'm sure you don't like to hang out with money people, but you know a lot of people because you help a lot of people. You're very financially independent and you live a luxurious lifestyle, whether you have a lot of money or not. And this is why people can't hold on to you. These people can't hold on to you, guys. Okay? I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some clarity. These people are very much in this nostalgic energy because you transcended. You had a unity within yourself, and these people really tried to avoid a stalemate so that you could be guarded and vulnerable and not open up to new possibilities. But look, it's harvest time. These deception and temptation, somebody tried to keep you distracted. They want to apologize because they know you're going to get harvest in autumn time, yo. Somebody tried to keep you binded in some kind of contract, or somebody was binded in some kind of contract to keep them, distracted. But the ancestors are coming in to assist somebody to remember and be awokened, okay? The last one is because there needs to be a lot of shadow work done here, okay? Dark night of the soul, and this is not fun for somebody. That's why they're in a lot of regret and their repressed emotions, because they wore a fucking mask and they hid behind their belief systems or money or whatever. But it's divine timing, guys, that somebody just heals from this abuse or this neglect or this abandonment issues that they had from their past, from their childhood, and inevitably they brought that into their adult life because they didn't know how to properly heal that. But you have helped somebody learn how to properly heal that. Why? Because a well-read woman is a dangerous motherfucking creature. I love you guys. Stay blessed. I hope this resonated. I hope this gave you some clarity for today. I love yous, and it says, it was my fault, but I blamed you. So somebody blamed you for their shit. But look, the divine timing, there's a new start, okay, guys? So there's change in the air. It's happening. So make a wish. Remember, make a wish for the greater good of all. And somebody's finding out about kids, guys. So it's about divine timing that you get a husband, or a husband comes in, or you have children with your husband, or, take it as it resonates, guys. But look, wow. The Hierophant. All right, yeah. So definitely, there is definitely a relationship coming in. Okay, so yeah, a higher level commitment, higher level. But somebody has to end the cycles with whatever's going on in external energy. Okay, or maybe this husband got in a relationship and now has to end the cycles because they're finding out the kids aren't theirs. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but it's divine timing. Somebody is in isolation thinking about this, okay, and how their family's broken and want to start a new beginning. It is what it is, guys. I'm not lying. Maybe they're thinking about starting this commitment, having a commitment, and how the delay was going on for so long. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I love you guys. Mwah! Bye.